think the worry for Jim Jeffries now is, you know, obviously series team. There you are, there's a goal.
There, the consolation. John Cahoon with a thundering drive, catching out Andy Gorham. Well, the goal accepted in quiet fashion by Cahoon, but what a good hit this is.
The Rangers are just a little bit careless here, a little bit casual. But what a strike with John Cahoon. Might give some fire to the rest of the game, because it gives Hearts that little bit of credibility back. And I think that's what, at this stage, Jim, or just before the goal, I think Jim Jeffries will be pleased that not to lose any.
The goal again for Hearts came from this very well set up throw-in.
Yeah, it's well set up, but really a bit of carelessness. I think Rangers...
And Noni had the time to do that. Something would have come of it.
Cameron gets it back in there. Fulton! And from being down and out just before half-time, Hearts give themselves a chance. It's Steve Fulton's goal.
Tremendous finish. I'd said just before that Hearts could have had something, and they certainly deserve something from this game. Good short corner taken in there, played into the box very quickly. Fulton did really well, stepped round Craig Moore and fired it into the far corner. Good effort, because it wasn't an easy one to take. Back to goal to start with, but his first touch is excellent. Just gives himself the space, holds off the challenge, and then fires it between players. Andy Gorham couldn't have seen it till late.
Mackay to Pye. This is Fulton. Rangers now being given a stern examination by the skills of Neil McCann. Great work from McCann! It's in from Robertson! Robertson has got the equaliser, but the man he's celebrating with, Neil McCann, deserves a huge slice of the credit.
Well, John Robertson is Hearts' version of Ali McCoy. The type of striker that gets in front of players there. Fantastic work from McCann, though. He's been having a great second half. He and Cameron are making all the difference to this Hearts side. They're getting their width. He's taking players on. Look at that burst. The Rangers players, both players already booked, can't do anything about it there. Gets between them, knocks a great ball in the box. John Robertson there. Watch this. Charlie Miller and Craig Moore both get yellow cards. They can't foul him this time. Gets in the box, delivers a fantastic cross across the face of the goal, beats Andy Gorham, between Gorham and Goff.
And with the free kick. Oh, it's there!
Terrific goal. Played in there, but look at the Rangers marking when this ball's played in. Nobody moves. Weir gets on the end of it. Lovely little dink the ball from McCann, just in the space for other people to attack. Nobody's moving there, and Weir gets the header in, leaves Andy Gorham absolutely stranded.
It was Trevor Stephen who blocked it. That's having a bit of a go at the moment. That's a good ball. Yes, John Robertson. Well, it's no more than Hearts deserve. That certainly gives them a bit of a life. Still Hearts have it. Robertson! That's a wonderful goal by John Robertson. 18 minutes gone. Well, the great Tynecastle strike. Shades of the Scottish Cup final of a couple of years ago when Rangers also hammered Hearts. Well, here's a chance to get something back. It's Hamilton. He gets his 6th goal of the season. So with just a couple of minutes left, some...
Chipped ahead by David Weir into space. Mopped up by Bjorklund. That's a loose one from Andy Gorham. And Neil McCann gives Hearts the lead. 31 minutes gone. A blunder by Andy Gorham. And what a boost that is for Hearts. They've had very little in an attacking sense. Possibly Bjorklund might not have played that ball back to his goalkeeper. Andy Gorham presented the ball to Neil McCann. And credit to Neil McCann here for quick thinking. He couldn't have expected that the ball would come his way, but he placed it beyond the Rangers goalkeeper. It's... McCann to Locke. Gary Locke keeping that in. Stefan Adam! And Jim Hamilton scores for Hearts! Again, defensive frailty from Rangers, and it's punished by Hart. This was left by Bjorklund. He thought it was going out. Gary Locke was having none of it. He kept it in, driven across by Adam, in from Hamilton. And Joachim Bjorklund will look at this with horror. He thought it was heading out. 2-1 Hearts.
Back with Fulton. Turning away from Ian Ferguson. The direct run from Fulton. It's a penalty! It's a penalty kick after 30 seconds! The Rangers players are stunned, but Willie Young was on the spot to make the ruling.
I don't think they can have much complaint, because he went flying through between them there and just got caught by Ian Ferguson. He went through between two players. He was very, very positive, Fulton there. It was a tremendous run from him. That's the way to commit players early in the game. That's what you should be doing when you're on the edge of the box. And it's worked out very well. New hairstyle, obviously, new technique for Stevie Fulton there. Marvellous run. What an opportunity for Hearts to go in front.
What an incredible opening to this match, and up steps Colin Cameron, who hasn't played too much football in the last month or so. 9 goals already this season, and he's scored 3 times from the penalty spot. Can he calm his nerves? He can! Colin Cameron fires Hearts in front. 90 seconds on the clock. Hearts fans celebrate. It's a dream opening for them.
A fabulous start. Very, very cool to take it here. Colin Cameron there puts Andy Gorham the wrong way, gets a bit of height on it as well, so even if Andy Gorham had gone to ground the right way, probably wouldn't have gotten near it. Great opening for Hearts, terrific start. From Rangers' point of view, it gives you 88 minutes to pull it back. It's not such a bad thing losing a goal at this stage of the match. Long way
Himself on the end of moves. Amoruso lets it run, it's Adam! Stefan Adam for Hearts! It's a blunder by Amoruso, and Adam makes Rangers pay 7 minutes into the second half, and that's 2-0.
Well, it was a disaster for Amoruso. He's had a super game, but look how he dwells on it here. If he's got one fault in his game, this is it. Dwelling on it, has a look for Andy Gorham, leaves him go. Adam fires in a good shot. Andy Gorham doesn't do enough to parry it away. Probably would have done better there. I think normally the save that Gorham makes, but it really was hit with a lot of pace. It was dipping underneath Gorham, and it's in the back of the net. Look at Jim Jeffries. He knows that is a vital...
Is it for Wallace? David Weir, who was linked with a move to Rangers, gets stuck in. Here's McCann. He's got Stefan Adam in the middle, and it might come through to Stefan Adam! Oh, what a start for Hearts! And it's the Frenchman, Stefan Adam. Not bad for starters.
I told you, I said before the game, an interesting area, a very important area, was going to be the Rangers' right-hand side. And Gattuso misses the ball there, and McCann shows great pace. And it's not the greatest of balls, but it just comes behind. I think it was Moore, and it's knocked in. It's a good finish by Adam, there's no doubt about it. McCann gets in behind Gattuso. It's not a great cross, should have been cleared. And he toe pokes, I think it goes through his legs. Great start for Hearts, disaster for Rangers.
Well, Hearts, of
yeah,
course,
it goes through his legs.
They've got an early from Rob McKinnon, who's returned from Dutch football. He doesn't figure in the 16 on duty today. Oh, Jonas Thurm was caught out then by Stefan Adam, and here's Hamilton. Will it be 2? Oh, yes, it will! 2-0 to Hearts. Jim Hamilton. We wondered whether Rangers were ready. It would appear they are not, but Hearts most definitely are.
Brilliant finish, tremendous finish of Hamilton. I've got to admit, I feel a little bit sorry for Thurm there. That's a great finish, he sticks it away well. To be fair to Jonas Thurm, he looked up and he was wanting one of the forwards to show for him, and unfortunately nobody showed for him. He was dispossessed, a great tackle, but it's a great finish. Perini goes for the first challenge, Hamilton evades him, and it's a wonderful strike with his left foot down the bottom, name his left-hand corner. Great finish, great finish.
Adam's touch for Flogel. Gets beyond Amoruso.
winning goal. Yes, it is. It crossed the line. It's Gary Locke. Less than 2 minutes gone at Tynecastle, and Hearts have the lead. Superb play from Flugel, but away from Amoruso. The run from Locke was well timed. Flugel had a look, waited for Locke, and the header carried too much power for Niemi. It came back off the inside of the post. He desperately tried to claw it to safety, but he couldn't keep the ball from crossing the line. 1-0 Hearts. It was Sergio Perini who tried to get in the way of Gary Locke, but Locke was determined to get there first, and a scoring header. Flugel again. Man who carved open the first goal, and it's Hamilton. Set up again by Flugel, and Jim Hamilton. His 9th goal of the season, and that puts a whole new complexion on the match. Flugel was patient, waiting for the moment, very similar to the ball he played in for goal number 1 for Hearts, and the finish from Jim Hamilton was decisive. The instep of the left foot, well timed, and it flew over the top of Antti Niemi.
Getting another goal. Michael picking it up for Hearts. Here's a chance now. Is he going to lob? Close. This could be an opening goal. It is! Gary McSwiggan repeats his feat. A goal against Celtic on Saturday and a goal against Rangers in midweek, and that's what it means to the home support. Well, just what was happening there in the Rangers defence. They were caught out. Amoruso just diving towards McSwiggan, but he lifted it over Klaus. Well, just inside 12 minutes, and McSwiggan, well, he put his foot in where it hurts, and it's Hearts with the lead, and the manager clearly delighted. Hearts have made 2 changes at the start of the second half. Wanjo is one of them. He puts the ball in there. It's in the back of the net. An immediate reply at the start of the second half, and it's Stefan Adam with his 3rd goal of the season. And it's the Spaniard who delivers the ball for the Frenchman, Stefan Adam. 1 minute into the second half, and Hearts are level.
Need something special here, and they almost get it. It's in. Well, for a moment I thought that was on the other side of the post, but McKenna rifles that in. They've had one shot at goal in the entire game, and then the free kick, and somehow it got a little passage past Klaus, who was late going down. And because of his lateness, I thought it was on the other side of the post at first. It wasn't.
This wine is 15 minutes from time gave Hearts a draw, and they remain 12 points behind Rangers in 3rd place. Hearts may be without defender Andy Webster for up to 3 weeks.
It doesn't go for him, he just throws his hands up, and that's a mistake which sets up Hearts, and Joe Hamill has them in front. 4 minutes into the second half, a blunder in defence from Rangers, punished by Hamill. Rangers 0, Hearts 1.
Yeah, you've got to feel for Alan Hunt here. That's a nothing ball through Mcglennie Park. He just gets it all wrong, doesn't he? But Joe Hamill wasn't complaining. He tucks it away well under the wicketkeeper's body. Good left foot finish here, and right over to celebrate with the Hearts fans right away. I think that's no more than their players deserve, to be honest, Scott. They've been organised all night, frustrating Rangers, and that's what they were trying to do, hit them in the counter, and they've done it.
It's a big bonus for Craig Levine.
Jean-Alain Boumsong preventing a shot, but in so doing, creating a penalty. On closer inspection, Boumsong does appear to lower the boom, and as a result, we're off to the spot. Paul Hartley shooting, and Paul Hartley, well, see for yourself, scoring for Hearts. It's his 4th goal of the season, and it makes it 1-0 to the visitors. Worth jump people. Always good to bring back into play. Hearts, though they keep coming. The 66th, Joe Hamill's cross finds Mark DeVries. DeVries finds the back of the net, and that means 2-2. Kick hitting the post and then bouncing loose for sub Mark Burchill. Burchill takes care of the tap in. 1-1 on the 87th. Hearts on the brink of a second home tie with Rangers this season.
Delivery from Stretcher looks the goal, so here's Hartley now with a corner kick.
That's a goal for Hearts! Roman Bednar gets the opening goal. Terrific delivery by Hartley and a deadly finish by Bednar.
Rangers conceding from corners and free kicks. Man not in front of the space, and that is a super finish, all made by the delivery. Plenty of pace, nobody in front of Bednar, and that is a simple finish. Super goal for Hearts.
We'll be wrestling up against them too, not the quickest, so that neutralises itself out. Lovencrown's blistering pace, and if that's a weakness through the Hearts side, that is it.
Good play by Jasnauskas. Here's
Hartley with a chance. Jankauskas, Hearts have the lead. Terrific play by Hearts. Edgaras Jankauskas.
Super play that. I'm just saying, the ball was helped on very quickly. That man is delighted. It's been end-to-end stuff. Delighted. The ball was pulled back. Great play here. Trickery. And that was the ball, the Hartley ball. We've said that man will get forward, he'll get into the box. That's where he is a danger. Nobody picking him up. Thank you very much. Centre forwards like them, straightforward side foot.
Tremendous pace, Kingston. Very good ball played in, and that's a superb goal. Struck by Andrius Velika. Hard to one up. Rangers torn apart by pace. And the man behind it, Kingston, there's no doubt about that. Velika still had a finish to make up. But look at the dash of this man. Nobody matching his pace. Cutely put that to the side, and the architect is the Ghanaian, the finisher.
Here is Kisanevicius. Cuéllar only as far as Andy Driver. What a good strike that is! Hearts lead. A magnificent goal from Andy Driver. Beautifully taken, hit with precision. Hearts 1, Rangers 0.
I can't believe it. For once I've called it. The ball goes in to Kisanevicius. Driver does come in off the left-hand side, but what a strike!
McGregor, pressurised by Tal, gets it away, helped away by Fai. Zaliukas, Tal, 2-0. And the 100% record in serious danger now. Also, the unbeaten record, the looping shot from Tal, doubles Hearts lead.
Well, this really is developing into the first real test for Rangers this season. Tal, it's opportune. He toe pokes in.
Here's Zaliukas. Kingston. Just too high for Nade. Ivaskevicius. Penalty. Foul by Hutton. And Hearts have their turn from the spot now. And Hearts restore their 2-goal cushion. They lead Rangers by 3 goals to 1.
Well, it was high pressure, but it was absolutely clinical.
Zaliukas. Nade. Ivaskevicius. There's the brilliant little squeeze in under McGregor. Hearts are in dreamland.
Ivaskevicius got so much to do, but look how quickly he does it. It's a quick instep inside Hutton. It just sets him up for a strike, and because he takes it so quickly, it makes it difficult for McGregor.
It is in! Hearts have equalised. Goal scorer there, Velička. Right in behind the Ibrox defence. Watch him running in here. Very poorly jumped for. And Hearts are back on level terms. It was always a...
This was a different story.
Aguiar floated in. It's a fine save, but it's been put in. Hearts have the lead, and it's Zaliukas who pounces.
By full-time, Tynecastle rocked to its very foundations as Hearts produced a magical performance, sending their 15,000 supporters delirious. This was a fifth successive sensational win.
Driver will hold it up. And he seems to be heading nowhere though. Oh, he's got a free kick. He was heading nowhere.
Yeah, it's Pereira against the card. But this is not a good area from a Rangers' point of view.
Rangers on the rack, a goal down, and here comes Aguiar's free kick. It's not back in again for Kingston. It's 2-0. Larry Kingston, beyond their wildest dreams.
Great ball in. Christophe Berra does so well to head it back. Rangers all at sea. Really bad defending here. McGregor gets caught underneath it. Kingston on hand yet again for another easy finish. But McGregor doesn't deal with it. McGregor gets a very slight hand to it.
Headed back into the fray, in from Karapinis, over the line. Hearts have a lifeline. Their first corner. Rangers unable to deal with the set piece. The header came back in. Karapinis with the header. Beasley cleared it, but surely he was over the line when he did so. I don't think there's too much doubt that that's gone in. Stewart. Now Aguiar. Abur. He's done well to dig it across. Headed out from Elliott. Palazuelos! 2-2. Space, and it's a really good finish from Palazuelos. And is this going to be another sizable dent in...
Wallace looking for a free kick, which wasn't forthcoming, but Witteveen can continue. Here is Nade, and Witteveen! Oh, and it slipped past Alan McGregor! And Hearts have the lead.
Well, I think a man of Alan McGregor's quality should be saving that. There's no power in it. It's a side foot towards goal. It's not right in the corner. McGregor is right behind it. And he does well here. The layoff's a good one. It allows the first time shot. But Alan McGregor in top form saves that. Big mistake.
Well, McGregor preferred to Neil Alexander at the start of this season, but that is a major clanger.
Slacked by McCulloch, and Hearts can come forward. Lee Wallace. And McGregor can't hold it. Scott Robinson's there before Papac. And Hearts incredibly down to 10 men, but in front at Ibrox. McGregor could only parry it. Papac didn't react quickly enough. Scott Robinson did. And the youngster has his first goal for...
Johnson shouts for the ball. I think it's a direct approach. Flicked on. Papac doesn't clear it properly. Falls to Suso. The equaliser for Hearts after the mistake from Sasa Papac, but all the credit for the finish to Suso Santana. Glenn flicked it on. Papac should have dealt with it and didn't. And Suso with a volley. It's poor from Papac, uncharacteristic from him. Suso never took his eye off the ball.
Good flick from Kyle. This is Scatchell. Still it's Scatchell! Look who's back! The hero under George Burley gets his second stint off to a great start than his first start. A goal against the champions.
Levic up with Saliukas. Buzic gets involved. Davis challenges Wallace. Saliukas. Elliott. Wallace. Scatchell ahead of him. Whittaker dived in. Wallace. No penalty. But here's Stephen Elliott. And here's Lee Wallace. Wallace has done really well here. Stephen Elliott waiting. And Ryan Stevenson has scored! That could well be a statement of intent in the race for the title. Hearts have the lead against Rangers.
Well, they were never going to go through 90 minutes and not have a shot on target. This is their first one, and my goodness, it counts. Scatchell looking for the penalty, and then he gets his shot away. And when this ball comes into the goal, Rangers are claiming for offside here. Elliott gets it away, but it's Whittaker on the right back position. He plays them on. You see Whittaker taking up that position. Stevenson getting right into the danger area and making it count. He takes 2 touches. His second one is absolutely vital.
The man who started the game as a makeshift striker scores after moving back into midfield. You couldn't make it up, could you? Posts. Granger does deliver really well, and it's a goal for David Abua. And Hearts have stunned the champions at Ibrox with the first goal of the new SPL season.
Well, I can't tell you who was supposed to be picking him up, but given the amount of blue jerseys in the central area, it's a shocking goal. Rangers are going man for man here. It's Stephen Whittaker who loses Abua completely. I don't think Alan McGregor can come for that. It's not in the air off it long enough. And Whittaker just loses Abua, and he can't quite believe the time and space he gets right in the middle of the 6-yard box. What a good job he made of the header.
Well, he didn't score at all last season, David Abua, but he's all smiles now. It hasn't taken him long to get going this time around.
Long ball from Zaliukas. The header down by Gary Glenn. And Andy Driver off and running. In behind Ross Penny. That's a great ball in. And Robinson's header is knocked off the line by Bocanegra. Ian Black. That's brilliant. And that's 1-1 at Ibrox. 13 minutes after the restart. Rangers thought they had dealt with the problem. Great clearance from Bocanegra. But what about this from Black? It's an explosive strike. Danny Granger's corner, and I think a penalty's been given. It's silence at Ibrox. No one around the ground seems to be fully aware of what's happened here, because Crawford Allen has booked Doreen Goyan for some wrestling inside the penalty box on Andy Webster, and he's given Hearts a penalty kick. Well, he was well placed, certainly, to make the decision. He was looking at the two players, and he was in no doubt about it. 11 minutes from time. It's Jamie Hamill, saved by McGregor, but in goes the rebound. And Rangers' problems pile up. It's 2-1 Hearts, and Jamie Hamill turns this game around.
Billy King's corner. And it's in! And it's Danny Wilson, the former Rangers man. Well, start as you mean to go on. Hearts have the lead at Ibrox.
Well, that's how you meet a difficult ball. His timing for this cross, absolutely terrific. Taking the applause of the Hearts fans there.
And this ball, there's no real pace on it, it's just driven in, right into the heart of the box. And it looks as though McCulloch, it goes over his head. But Danny Wilson, the timing of it, he meets it so well. Lee Wallace actually
save it, but Nicky Law, who scored an extra time winner against Hibs here on Tuesday, has rescued Rangers again, but here's Osmond Sow, and he scores! An incredible end to the game! Hearts hit the front again! What a start to their season! Victory at Ibrox beckons!
What an astonishing response. The Hearts supporters felt as though their team had given up 2 points here. And when you see the way that this goal is created, Rangers not close to the ball at all, but it's a wonderful take from Osmond Sow. Zalukis can't get the block in. He's close enough to him, but he finds the perfect angle to get it through the legs here of Zalukis. He's trying to get the block in through the legs and right into the corner. Bell had made a great save early.
Here's Gomes. Now Patterson. Callum Patterson, it was an excellent idea. It's come to Hearts! Jason Holt for Hearts! There was the moment of inspiration. Hearts top of the table, and now holding Rangers feet to the fire.
Oh well, I was asking for a little bit of quality, and the quality came. Patterson gets high up the pitch, he whips in the ball to try and find Keating. McCulloch does ever so well, it deflects off McGregor, and there's the quality. Whipped in by Patterson. McCulloch does ever so well, McGregor deflects it in the path of Holt, and what a beautiful strike this is. Hits across the ball, little bit of slew. Stevenson no chance.
Jason Holt in his first start since the 13th of September. Only his second. That separates them.
McCulloch does well here. Just deflects off McGregor there. And this is just a sweet, sweet strike. Very much in control of the whole situation. Made his mind up early. And that's how he feels.
The 21st minute. He's managing to win the aerial battle. Who tried to get on top of Keatings. Walker represents a more than decent outlet. Ian Black, penalty. Black's challenge. Penalty kick to Hearts. It's the former Jambo who has conceded it.
Oh, another poor decision from a very experienced player. He goes crashing into the challenge. Walker just protecting the ball, that's all he's doing. He's running towards the corner flag. Ian Black's got to just stay up. He goes in the back, it may be a little bit soft. But he went bundling into the back of Walker.
He had been booked earlier, Ian Black. Just the penalty. No additional card. And here it is, Jamie Walker. Perhaps to put the seal on an important Hearts victory.
No, it's a composed finish. He's coolly slots it, waits for Stevenson to make the move. Not only does he win the penalty, he scores it. Very calmly done. 21-year-old can be proud of that finish, stayed nice and calm.
Jamie Walker, who has Hearts in his blood. Contrasting emotions. Paddy McCoist. As the weight of armour and shield will tire even the strongest. There's Turk. And so was arriving Zefak on his birthday. The Dutchman has pulled one back for Hearts. And we might be in for quite the finale at Ibrox.
Yeah, we're just talking about fatigue. It's just a ball up to the back post towards Soul. It's a good save by Bell. but it's Zefalk there for the striker's tap-in. Just comes in on the blind side of McGregor, and Zefalk with the tap.
Well, Rangers got back into a game last week, late on, scoring 2 goals.
Gomez in. Zefalk has scored for Hearts, and there could be a late revival from the champions yet.
Well, no wonder Cammy Bell held his hands up as an apology. He kept the Hearts attack alive here. And it's Zefalk who's just pulling away to the back post. No real challenge. And he manages to find some sort of angle to get it away from Cammy Bell. He can't move his feet quick enough. For once, Zefalk is away from McGregor. I think Cammy Bell's too near his right-hand post. It's too...
And Hearts grab a late equaliser here. Zefalk with a chance. Is it not just typical of the champions to surely have the last word and the last laugh? It's 2-2.
Well, they were just unable to handle Zefalk. The sheer size, the strength. Look at the way he holds off the defenders here. It comes up to him here, and he just leans in at the edge of the box, making space for himself. It's an absolutely terrific finish. McGregor can't get near him, and as soon as he brings it down with his right foot onto his left, look at the way he controls this shot. Drills it really low through the legs of Mickey Law. Well past Cammy Bell. What an introduction he's had to this game.
And what a find he's been. Make that 12 goals in 15 matches for Hearts.
Team talk.
Oh, just keep going. Look for the ball over Tavernier's head for Muirhead. There we go.
Johnson, and it's Arno June. Plenty of freedom. Halliday slowing him down. He deserves credit. Johnson spoons it back in. Muirhead for Hearts. Robbie Muirhead. And well, he might celebrate his first goal for the club. Hearts have been in the ascendant, and they've got the reward. It's a huge goal, a timely goal just on half time. I'm thinking June should drive in there. And you think the chance is gone, and then he pops it out. It's a terrific ball in. I think it's Patterson, and Muirhead just gambles. Lovely touch from Johnson. But Muirhead on that left-hand side just goes in, and I think it's a deserved lead for Hearts, Terry.
Well, without a shadow of a doubt, I was just about to say, what would Robbie Nielsen say? He'd say, get the ball in behind Tavernier, because Muirhead's got the beating of him. And you look at the ball that came across the face of that goal, Muirhead gets in behind.
Callum Patterson wants to get forward. Walker right across the face of goal, and Muirhead again. Robbie Muirhead up the double. Well, it might be Robbie Nielsen's last match as head coach. Is he going to go out in style? 2 for Hearts, 2 for Muirhead. Yeah, once again, thoroughly deserved from Hearts. Walker has a look along the line, stays onside, and it is a tantalising ball, isn't it? Across the goal, Muirhead again gambles in at the far post, and just he can't miss from there, can he? But a terrific ball from Walker, and Hearts totally dominant.
Well, once again, the ball to the far post. Where's Tavernier? Nowhere near. It's gone for a couple.
It's taken by Cowie. A bit of open space for Struna. Tantalising ball. Perfect score for Hearts. Christian Novak. Right place, right time. It's a goal inside 4 minutes. Rangers caught nothing. Yeah, you see Ian Cathro, he's a happy man. Rangers switch off from the free kick. Clever from Hearts. The decent crossing hung up, and it's a brilliant header. Novak generates power, goes back across Foderingham, who has no chance. Stunning finish, and what a start for Ian Cathro.
Well, Mark Warburton won't want to see this. That's a horror show. Rob Keenan once again losing his marker. Another mistake from the centre half. Another goal against Rangers. Rangers not keeping another clean sheet as well. What a bad start that is. A simple ball in the box. Rangers fell asleep with the free.
And Gonçalves were inside the area. And Rangers couldn't control it. And Walker. Absolutely stunning from Jamie Walker. A goal in a flash. And it was a flash of inspiration. Well, we can talk about the mistake from Halliday, letting it run across his body and Walker's onto him. But what a strike! Cuts across the ball at the all at 25 yards. Does well to nick it off Halliday, and there's only one thought in his mind, and that is a stunning strike into the far corner. All sorts of action on the ball. Foderingham, no chance.
Well, just like in the first half, Rangers give away a goal early, another Rangers mistake, another early goal. They've got a mountain to climb now of Rangers, but wow, what a start from Hazel, what a finish. I mean, yes, you talk about the mistake, but what a finish that was, exceptional.
Hearts top scorer, Jamie Walker, his 13th of the season, it's 6 in 6. The miscreant, and Hearts get on with it. Bjørn Johnsen, Cowie in support, Johnsen!
If I was a Rangers player, I'd be furious about where the free kick was taken from in the initial instance, but it's quick thinking from Hearts, you see it. Oh, it's not too much in it, but then Johnsen is bright, isn't he? And I'm thinking, just face Clindhill up and drive at him, and then he is. A good little shift, he's positive. That's borderline, I think he's onside, and it's the easiest of finishes, and this place erupts.
Well, defensively, another shambles from Rangers, really. Good play by Johnson, goes past Clinthill. He has to show on the outside, he does. And that's a shot more than a cross. Wallace doesn't tie up, because if he touches the ball, Wallace, it's a goal. Wow, what a great shot. Good strike across the goal. If he goes for goal, Johnson, Foderingham saves it. A miss hit, really, more than anything else. But there's...
Wendas. Couldn't protect it. Johnsen. Jolis, good experienced man to have, controlling the tempo of the game. Now Cowie, and that's a super ball, and Foderingham can reach it, and Walker has to score! Jamie Walker! Score! One Heart of Midlothian! It's a night of maroon madness! Well, I said before the game, Derek, this could be a pivotal night for Ian Catra, and it certainly is. And he just follows in really nicely. Kenny Miller not happy about something. Kicking off there in the centre of the pitch where Foderingham makes the mistake, doesn't he? Shouldn't come for that. Johnson's brave, and then it's the easiest of finishes. Just has to concentrate on the contact. Jamie Walker, he rolls it in, and this is turning into a rout, Terry.
It is a catalogue of mistakes from Rangers, gifting Hearts goals. Another one on a plate there for Cowie.
Josh Windass might be the one to be replaced here. Johnson has rode the challenge from Holt. He's got Gonçalves. Square. He's found him. And Hearts have got their equaliser. On a classic counter-attack. The 10 men are level at Ibrox.
Well, the important thing here is the challenge between Johnsen and Holt. Holt has got to win it. Rangers are on the attack. And all of a sudden they break. Look at Johnsen. This ball here, Holt has got to win it. He's a bit weak, and then all of a sudden it's a 2v1. Johnsen makes the perfect decision, the perfect weight of the pass, the perfect timing of it, and it allows Gonçalves the one-touch finish. It's a brilliant counter-attack from Hearts, who've set themselves up really well, despite being down to 10 men.
Another goal for Ismail Gonçalves. Can Kyle Lafferty produce here? You just knew he would have something in store today, and that really was something special from Kyle Lafferty.
It's fabulous, isn't it? Tremendous execution of a dead ball. Kyle Lafferty gets this over the wall. It doesn't jump at all. There's no way they're even trying to make it difficult. But look at the movement of the ball. There's a real whip in that. Starts out almost centrally and eventually ends up in the top corner. Not a chance for Fotheringham. Tremendous pace in the ball, but that's a brilliant technique. I just wonder if the wall had jumped, whether they might have got even just a nick on it, might have taken it over the bar.
Of Tavernier. Doncawi with the free kick, and Christophe Berra scores, and he brings this game back to life for Hearts. 71 minutes played and a change of complexion. Rangers look to be cruising. Now they might have a fight on their hands. Berra for 2-1.